Hello YouTube. Well, this is going to be an unboxing vid, and you already know what's in here. It's a package that they decided to ship to where it didn't need to go. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to open this baby. Just see the inside and see what it looks like, and you'll get to see it at the same time I do. Looks like it looks like it was stepped on. I don't know if you can see it on the camera here. There's like a little footprint right there. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. GPS, bunch of pathetic imbeciles. So, God, next time I use a fucking knife. Alright, anyways, there we go. Big fucking box for it. Now, just so you guys know, yesterday I showed you the plans for the three-way setup and all. And, well, I decided to just kind of temporarily throw another amp in my car for it, just so I can have those mids hooked up. And golly, oh shit. Okay, here we go. Here is the unboxing. Check that out. Plastic and all. Woo, look at that, baby. Oh, shitty shit. Would you check that bitch out? Oh, I can't even get it out now. Oh, there we go. Alright. Another box. Hold on a sec, people. Well, it's condition-wise seems pretty fucking mint. Now, once again, this here, what we have is the Digital Designs S4b. Alright. And it's a staggered powered 4-channel, which means that the first two channels do different power than the other two channels. So these first two, the fronts, they do 120 times 2. The rears do 240 times 2. I know in my last video I said 250 by accident. Alright, you got your 4-gauge inputs here. Why DD would use 4-gauge inputs for this amp, I don't know, but it works fine and everything. It's just, you'd think for something this powerful you would have 0-gauge outputs. And then of course on the other side here is where all the magic is. And of course that's, you got your gain for both. You have your frequency range, which is 20 to 500 hertz. You push this nice little button here and it makes it so that way basically you multiply the 20 times 10 or the 150 times 10 or 300 times 10. You get the picture. Same for the rears, and that's for high pass. And you turn it on right here. Alright. Then you have right here, you have your low pass filter, which goes from 50 to 500, which you also can multiplied by 10. And some people probably are confused by that, because since it's a low pass filter, why would you want to multiply it by 10? Well, that's what the whole point of having a active system is for. This here you can use bandpass, which means you can have your fronts running the tweeters and your rears running the mids, and the mids you can set to where they'll go down to whatever frequency you set the high pass for. They will go all the way down to that range, which, like on mine, I have it down to 30 for those CDTs in the front, those big massive 6.5s I have. And then here you could push the button here and set it so that it will basically go to 5,000 hertz, up to 5,000 hertz, and it'll cut off there. So basically you'll be playing from 30 hertz to 5,000 hertz. It makes it so that way you have that nice little curve right there. It's very, very useful, and it's very nice to have an amplifier that does that, because not every amplifier does that, obviously, and the ones that do usually are really crummy amps. But yeah, that's basically what this is for. Now, for the three-way setup I'm doing, what I figured that I'm going to do somehow, because I'm not too sure, but I would really like to put those CDTs, the little 4s on the rears, but 240 watts is just way too much power. So I'm going to put them on the fronts, and I'll just cut it off at 100 and 150 hertz and let it play all the way up. And I'm sure they'll be fine. And then for the rear channels, you know, I might get rid of that Phoenix Gold 600.2. I might not. If I do decide to, I will hook up the rears to the rear channel on here. So then I'll just basically have 2 of these running my entire mids and highs front and back. But I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's what came in the mail today, people. That's what I've been waiting on. And since I'm in the house here, I might as well go ahead and show you the backyard here. Show you what I'm going to be working out of. That's what I'm going to be working out of right there. Nice big old garage. A big old patio, second patio down there where I'm going to be putting a pool. I got an acre of land in the back here. Granted, it's all covered in trees, but when you're hunting, that really doesn't matter. But that's basically the video, people. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in, stay tuned, whatever. What are you doing, Luna? Yeah, that's my little dog right there. Little lap dog. I love her. She's great. Yeah, I'm out. Later. Bitches.